Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll tell you what are the tools required for basic embroidery. So let's get started. As you can see here, I've got some fabric, beeswax, pens for tracing the patterns, needles, the threader, some threads, cutters, and hoops. The selection of right fabric for the embroidery is very important. As you can see here, I've got some cotton, linen, and calico. They're all very good for the beginners. But after a little practice, you can also experiment with silk, denim, and satin as well. Needles also play a very important role in embroidery. Needles should be chosen according to the type of embroidery and the fabric that you're using. Here you can see I've got needles in different sizes. This needle is known as a tapestry needle. It has got a blunt tip and it is basically used in weaving, cross stitch and stitching through heavy projects. This needle is used in ribbon embroidery. Its wide eye enables the ribbon to pass easily through its hole. Then we have the chenille and the crewel needle. Both are useful in embroidery as well as in stitching. This type of needle has got two holes. It is useful when you're working with two different threads at the same time. This fine needle that you can see here is used in bead embroidery or for beading projects. One thing that should be kept in mind while you're choosing the needles is that fine needles are used for delicate and fine embroidery, whereas thick needles are used for heavier and bulkier projects. This is a threader. It is a very useful tool as it is used to thread the needle, and you can see that it has got a loop of delicate wire at its one end, which makes it easy to pass through the needle's eye. These pens are most commonly used for tracing the pattern onto the fabric. This is a heat erasable pen, which means that the tracing lines can be easily removed using an iron. And this one is a water erasable pen, which means that the tracing lines can be easily removed on washing. Scissors and cutters are also a must-have tool in embroidery. While using them, you should make sure that your scissors are small, sharp, and pointy to snip the thread. No embroidery is complete without threads. Threads usually come in different types and colors. The most famous and common brands for threads are DMC and Anchor. As you can see here, I've got different types of threads. These ones are known as the cotton threads. They usually come in skeins and they have 6 strands. Then we have the silk threads. Silk threads are basically meant to give a little bit of luxurious effect to your embroidery. Then we have the metallic threads. Metallic threads have a little glitter in them, so it gives a shimmery and shiny effect to your embroidery. Then we have yarns. Yarns are also meant to cover a large area of embroidery, and they can be used for bulkier projects as well. For beginners, I'll recommend to use cotton threads as silk and the metallic threads can be a little bit tacky in the beginning, but with a little practice, you can get your hands on them. These are the embroidery hoops. Their basic purpose is to keep the fabric taut for best results. They also come in different sizes and shapes. For beginners, I'll recommend to use these wooden hoops. This is beeswax. It is also considered as an important tool in embroidery. Its basic purpose is to keep the thread straight and prevent it from getting tangled. For best result, just run your thread along the bar till it's fully coated with this wax. With this, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope it was quite useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye.